Well, we were actually talking, and this is maybe not a question, but it's a challenge for you, because on our way, from Helsinki to here, we were talking that, maybe we should start thinking of some sort of like startup pedagogy in higher education, so that you could actually take the values of startup mentality and attitude within university studies. So it might be that at some point you might get another degree in analyzing this.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, that's a good point, because a startup is a constant learning process, and it is effectively a similar kind of process should be a good way of learning in other things as well, like not just higher education, also lower education, as we discussed here. This kind of that you're allowed to develop your own hypotheses and then develop ways of testing that.
Yeah, yes.
And then you learn by trying out, and then you analyze, okay, did this test actually falsify or validate this hypothesis or not? And I think that's a good learning methodology that could be applied in more different spheres. Of course, it's not the only one.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to just make literature studies as well, and combine and just just study theory. But if you want to learn something that is any way applicable to practice, the best way of doing that is trying to apply it to practice and test it out. So.
And learning from one's mistakes or wrong ways, and maybe also arrogance, because we have a lot of arrogance also within universities. So something that we are learning together to get rid of at some point.
And arrogance, kind of, arrogance is a word with a negative
but
connotation.
It might also be positive. Yeah.
But positive connotation is self-confidence.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So there's an added value to arrogance as well. Like what was it? The 40 or 45-year-old anniversary slogan for our study guild, the Industrial Engineering and Management Guild, was it 45 years of disgusting self-confidence. So the kind of one thing I learned from university was arrogance. This kind of can-do attitude, as it's called.
But that was
also
from another university.
That was another university.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't worry about this. Okay.
So it can be very valuable as well.
Yeah.
And kind of as a startup entrepreneur, you kind of do need a bit of that kind of hubris and kind of irrational faith in your own abilities, and you have to kind of fake it till you make it. To a certain extent.
Exactly.
But then you also have to be able to question the ways that you're doing it at the same time.
Exactly, and I think that that's sort of, it also can be called like seriosity, so that you are serious in something. You are defending it, and you want to get your result or your idea concretized or this sort of thing. I think that we need much more of that. Thanks a lot, Tuure, and I think that we can take a few questions now.